Ahoy there, matey! Welcome to week 6 of the Stitch Party Stitch Along. I'm Jewel with Friday Night Needlepoint, and we're learning one new decorative needlepoint stitch a week for 24 weeks. And don't worry, you're not late to the party. You can join at any time. You can get the free digital chart on my website or some blank canvas kits. And sign up for the painted canvas restocks. Those will be happening in April, unfortunately. But don't worry, there's plenty of time to get this party started. And then the monthly giveaways are every month. All you have to do is post a progress photo or video and tag me in it so I can see it. And that is it. So for March, what's on the table? We have 2 winners of the Next Level Needlepoint Quick Reference Stitch Guides. These are perfect little cards to put in your project bag. And there's some really great stitches in here. And then you will also get a thread companion bag from my friend Sam at Steel Makes. She made these quilted bags from Tula Pink fabric. They are gorgeous. Look at the quilting on the back of these. It's just out of this world. And if you really like these, you can get the full-size version and the companion thread bag on my website, available now. So anyways, that's it. Let's get into it. What stitch are we pulling this week out of the mystery bag? All right. Ooh, souffle. Anyone care to do some French culinary this week? This is a really fun stitch. And then let's pick our thread color out of this thread mug. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I think it's like a good idea to do that. Okay, I was holding on to the navy one. All right. Anyways, this is the color that I was holding on to, and I will turn you around and show you how to do this stitch. And let me know in the comments your thoughts and also your finished stitch. All right, thanks.
All right, we're starting this stitch in the top left corner. Yes, this is my favorite spot to start. You can start in any corner you want to, or anywhere on the square, but I just find it easiest to line up this stitch. So very similar to the Milanese that we completed last week, we're doing a diagonal kind of half scotch stitch. So we're doing 1 across, 2 across, and 3 across. And then where it gets different is now we're going back to 2 across, then 3 across, then 2, then 1. And I kind of think of it like dance steps in my head. I don't know why, it just made this stitch a lot easier to think of it as 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. And if you keep that in your head while you're stitching, it actually goes a lot faster and it really does feel like you're dancing with your thread. And so then to compensate onto the next row, you want to go to where you had either a 3 or a 2. So if you were on a 2 stitch, you would do 3 across, connecting to that, or if you were on a 3, you would do a 2 across. And that's how the stitch alternates on the next row, and that's where you want to hook it into. And to make sure that you're doing this correctly, you want to look at where you have a 1 stitch, and then make sure that the intersection on the diagonal going up from it is blank, and then the next intersection directly vertical from that blank intersection is also blank. And then when you start doing these rows, you'll just start seeing this pattern appear, and then you'll know you're doing it correctly where you have 2 blank intersections kind of staggered throughout the pattern. And then the fun part about this is you can fill this in with a T-stitch on the same color thread. I'm using a different color thread just to make this really pop. I think this would be great for a metallic thread as well. Just to add some variation and intrigue to your background. I think this would probably be better as a background stitch than in the foreground, but you do you. And let me know in the comments what you think about this stitch.